Hi everyone, I'm Jacqui Duran. Welcome to Tuesday Training Day. Every week I do a new training video to help you in your Scentsy business. Hopefully to help share some ideas, get that brain moving, and try and stimulate some fun stuff to kind of help you through your month. If you're interested in joining the business, things like that. So hopefully you find this very helpful. If you aren't yet subscribed, you can go ahead and hit that subscribe button, because every single week a new Tuesday training video is released along with, the regular monthly shenanigans. So there's lots of fun stuff included. This week, what I wanted to do was focus on the excitement of Scentsy Family Reunion. Guys, we've got some amazing stuff coming up. For those of you who have not attended a family reunion yet, get ready. So even if you aren't physically attending in person, you're still gonna attend in spirit. As you guys know, with Scentsy, we love to share and spread our spirit and our joy everywhere we go. One of the ways that we do that is with our Scentsy Family Reunion. So this is our annual, if you're anything like me and your daily career, what have you, you probably have conventions or annual functions that you have to attend, or maybe you're asked to attend. This is kind of the same thing. We just happen to call it Family Reunion because, we are a Scentsy family. So it's truly our yearly or annual family reunion. That's what it is. Now, at Scentsy Family Reunion, what we like to do is, it's really our kickoff to the upcoming fall season, because that's really what a lot of it is pertaining to. Now, of course, there is going to be amazing training involved. I was honorably asked to present and be a part of the, I'm doing a couple different ones, so I'm going to be a part of the online parties. So if you guys are interested in online parties, you want to be sure to check out that booth at the expo, where we're going to be sharing some information on Facebook and online parties. So things that you need to know that might help you, just some great tips and resources available to you to be able to work through those. I'm also going to be doing a piece on social media. I think it's pertaining directly to Instagram. And Instagram is like my second home. I love Instagram and I have so much fun there. So I think it's really exciting to be a part of that. So tons of stuff going on, guys. Tons of stuff. Of course, everything else is going on too. And yesterday I was so excited because my Share Your Song box arrived. So, included on our box, it has this amazing, this gets us really ready for family reunion, right? It includes this great information box, is really what it is. In here we have this amazing, cute, I wish I had a really great way to display this. I just haven't quite figured it out. So it says Share Your Song, Scentsy 2016 Family Reunion, Nashville, Tennessee, folks. Inside, we got our amazing shirts for reunion. Yay! We also have a wonderful little guide that looks like, if you guys are like me and you remember back in the day, we had records, and on this record is a map of the location, which is going to be extremely helpful. It's got the entire agenda for the whole family reunion. This is just, come on, super cute and adorable. So it's small enough that we can stick it in our purses or our bags, whatever, and kind of have it with us. It's an amazing resource to know where we're going and when we're going. So it lays out literally everything. I also got my I don't know, this is the lanyard insert, I guess. I don't know. Whatever we're calling it now. And so we'll get the lanyards when we check in. And along with the lanyards, you get your little you know, like your badges, right? So for things that you've accomplished and things like that. So awesome, awesome, awesome. So excited. So I want you guys to make sure that, again, if you're attending in person, awesome. So you'll get to go through the expo booths and just kind of be able to take it all in. There's going to be different categories, things like that. This is a new approach. So it is going to be very exciting. Years previous, what I have done, because this is my first time going to be attending Reunion, what I have done in the past is we had these Facebook spoiler groups. And so because when you're at Reunion, they actually show you the new catalog that is coming out for fall winter. And if you guys are any kind of Scentsy fanatics, you're totally gonna want to see that new catalog. Now, on that note, today is July 12th. If you guys have read your Scentsy emails, then you know tomorrow we get to log onto our workstation and actually see the new catalog. Tell me that's not super exciting. Who doesn't want to have a Wednesday where they get to look at a brand new Scentsy catalog? While we are talking about the new catalog being shown to us tomorrow as Scentsy consultants, I would like to encourage you to try as much as you're going to be excited and wanting to shout it from the rooftops and show off everything. Try and contain yourself. Please try and contain yourself. And that's simply because you don't want to get your customers and your hosts and everything like that so excited, because trust me, they're going to be so excited, but getting them so excited that they're like, Jacqui, oh my gosh, this new catalog is awesome. So I know I was going to have a party with you in August, but I want to move it to September. So then that way I can get all the new stuff. That's when I want it. That's great if you were really planning ahead and your August is already booked and you're like, oh, well, that's fine, because I've already pre-booked like 6 parties, so I'm fine there. I'm more than happy to move your party out to August for you. If you're anything like me, I work 1 month at a time, and I certainly do not want my hosts turning around and canceling all of their August parties, because then what's going to happen in August? Bum, bum, bum. Jacqui's not gonna get a paycheck because I'm not gonna have any parties. So I want a paycheck. I rely on my paycheck to help us pay our bills or car payment, things like that. So I need my paycheck. So I want my Scentsy money. I don't, you know, so I really try to recommend not sharing too soon, especially when it comes to new catalog. Because like I said, everybody's gonna be excited. They're gonna be foaming at the mouth to want to get this out to everybody. It's hard. It's hard. I've been there, people. I've been there. But you have to. You really have to. Another thing that you guys want to think about, or more of an incentive rather, for really holding your excitement back, I'm going to give you guys a couple of tips here. One of those tips is to remember that August is going to be transition month. What is transition month? Transition month is when we transition from our current spring and summer catalog to the fall and winter catalog. So Scentsy normally gives us 1 month to put everything on sale. That's right, things are going to go on sale in our current catalog. There are going to be some exclusions to that, so make sure you're reaching out to your resources. What are your resources? Guys, it's the workstation. Specifically the news tab, or the resources tab too. It's probably going to be in there as well. But the news tab is really going to have the majority of your news and your information, but the resource tab is going to have a lot of your PDF picture files, things like that, things you can print out. So that's a really good way to stay in touch and kind of know what's going on. What Scentsy is going to do for us, again, if you've read your Scentsy email, not only are they going to allow us to preview the new catalog coming out, they're also going to be releasing to us a list of the scents that are going to discontinue, and that will be available in our resource tab of our workstation. And what is that? Well, that basically is going to be your guide as the consultant, or for our customers as well, so they know what scents are going to go back into the Scentsy vault as of September 1st And on September 1st, we're going to have all the new scents that will be in the fall and winter catalog that we'll get to preview tomorrow. Can't contain my excitement. I don't even remember when I've been this excited about a Wednesday. So that's the one thing you really want to focus on, is knowing that all of the items in the catalog, like I said, some exclusions apply, mostly to like our licensed warmers or products, like the college warmers, things like that, that have those licensing restrictions on them, along with some of our combined and saves. And so a really great way to be able to know what is and what isn't on that 10% off list, look at your catalog. Any item that has that asterisk by it, that means you're not gonna be able to get it for half price. It's the same items that if you have a host and you're wanting to use host rewards, that they can't use the host rewards on it. So it won't make it half price or the product credit to be able to apply to those items, because they are licensed products. We have to, or Scentsy rather, has to, you know, they've got agreements in place. There's a lot of legalities that go with those licensing agreements that we have in place for our products. And we don't certainly want to mess any of that legal ramifications up. At least I don't. So that is a really great way to be able to kind of stay in the know, and a really great way to be able to explain it to your customers and your hosts as well. So be sure that you are letting them know in August to look for anything in the catalog that is marked with that asterisk. The second reason why you really don't want to share too early, you're going to thank me for this one. The second reason is all about, you want to be able to really use that as a great booking tool for September. Why? Well, because you're going to tease your customers. You're not going to show off the catalog. You're going to tease them lovingly, of course. You're not going to, you know, do it in a harmful way, never. But you're going to lovingly tease them with sneak peeks. Some of the things that I like to do, especially sharing on my Instagram, I'll share with you guys, because you guys are my tribe. You're my tribe, right? We're friends. So I'm going to share with you what I do. I like to, again, tease my customers and my followers, and I will take different pictures, maybe some new products, things like that, and literally like put all kinds of stuff on top of it. So maybe you can see like one little corner of a warmer or something and be like, oh, I can't wait to show you guys. I really do my best to keep those new items and new products under wraps, because I like it to be a big surprise. It's a huge excitement factor for my hosts and my customers. And they love that fact. So I like to tease them beforehand, and then what I do is I say, hey, I am booking first look parties in September. Who wants to have a first look party? Who wants to be the first person out there to be able to show off the new catalog? So it's a great booking tool to get those bookings ahead for September. Awesome. So great tools coming your way. One is going to be for August, to use that as a booking tool to be able to share with them the transition month of August, which everything is going to be 10% off. Exclusions apply with those asterisks. And then also booking for September for those first look parties. And getting back to reunion, if you're not going, that's okay, guys, that's okay. Me of all people, I can tell you, this is gonna be my first year attending. So I have been the one waiting patiently going, oh, what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? Luckily, Scentsy, always looking out for us. They are going to make sure that we are in the know as well. So make sure that you are following Scentsy on Instagram, on Twitter, on Facebook. Follow them on those social media platforms. And you guys also are going to be able to share in the fun and be able to see what new items are coming to the US catalog. Great stuff. It is so exciting. It's so much fun. If this is your first transition from one catalog to another, get ready. I really want you guys to bottle up that excitement, bottle it up, and then really use that again for your booking tools to get those parties ready, because you want to try and stack your calendar and bookings for like towards the beginning of the month, right? That's what I aim for, because I hate scrambling at the end of the month going, oh, I'm not where I need to be. I need to get more sales. I hate trying to do that. It happens though. Trust me, I'll be the first to admit it happens. And you just can't control it. That's the nature of business and of retail in general. However, I try to do my best to make sure that that doesn't happen to me. By using those booking tools to get those parties booked, that should be able to give you guys a little bit more freedom and availability to have more parties. So you can check out again, make sure you're stopping by the Selling Expo. You can follow along on the Facebook group. So for my direct team members, make sure that you are staying tuned to our Facebook groups. We're gonna have lots of information coming your way. Exciting stuff. Now that we've got the reunion talk out of the way, and when to share and when not to share, and how to share it, and fun ways that you can share it, we are now going to move into, it's mid-month, people. This is Jacqui's official mid-month push. I am pushing you for the rest of the month to really try and focus on getting your sales where you want them to be, because you're the one who determines what your income is going to be with Scentsy. Yep. The dream is free, the hustle is sold separately. You have to get your hustle on. So this is my mid-month push to you to be able to say, hey, reminder, you want that paycheck coming in August to be what you want it to be. So work to get it there. You've got a couple more weeks left in this month to be able to really focus on your follow-ups. Be able to make those phone calls, have those text conversations, those Facebook messages, however it is that you communicate with your peeps. Make it happen. Let them know, hey guys, it's mid-month. Let's get these orders in. We got Bring Back My Bar. So don't let them forget about the Bring Back My Bar scents. It never fails. It never, ever, ever fails. Every single Bring Back My Bar month or season, what have you, whatever you want to call it, I will at least get 3 to 4 emails or messages or whatever's that say, but Jacqui, I didn't know these were going away. Well, I've been posting it all over the place. And I also push out that newsletter too. So I have that newsletter going out to remind my customers and everybody on my contact list as well. Great reminders. But use this time in the next couple of weeks to go back to your customers, do those follow-ups, remind them that Bring Back My Bar, those 25 cents people, they are going back into the Scentsy vault. We don't know if or when they will come out of that Scentsy vault. So don't let your customers miss the opportunity to stock up on the ones that they love. I just had my sister-in-law in town over the past weekend, and I will tell you, we spent a lot of time sniffing through the Bring Back My Bar scent. So we've got orders to put in, we are ready to go. Fun, fun, fun. So tons of stuff going on. Bring Back My Bar currently. We've got Reunion coming up next week, so we've got the excitement of that. The new catalog is going to be previewed to us tomorrow on July 13th. Whoop, whoop. And then we're going to have transition month in August. So great ways. The new catalog also will be beginning in September. So, 1, July, Bring Back My Bar. Get those orders in, people. Mid-month push. 2, August is going to be transition month. So make sure that your customers are aware of what's about to happen and what exclusions apply. 3 is going to be the release of the new catalog, September 1st. Whoa. Lots of new fun things coming our way. Excitement, excitement, excitement galore is just spewing out of Scentsy right now. For those of you who are already consultants, now you're in the know. You now have a plan for the rest of July anyway, and then for August and September. For the next 60 and some change days, you've got some plans in place. You've got things to focus on. You've got things that you can use as great booking tools, being able to get those sales up. All of that is going to be made available. Make sure you're checking and following up with your customers. Make sure you are checking in and you are holding yourself accountable. You are participating in, if you're on my team and our Facebook groups. If you're not on my team, hopefully your team does have some Facebook groups or meetings or whatever it is that your team does. But make sure that you are dialed in. Being able to be dialed in and having that tribe and your network and your team to rely on and be able to be up to date and up to the minute. It's key, guys. The key for success is there. So use those resources as you need them. Never be afraid to ask. So that's what I've got for this week's training, guys. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week. Get ready for tomorrow's big announcement. Get ready to stock your workstation. Have fun, but don't share too early. We've got tons of stuff coming up, so use it. Until next time, have a great one. I will talk to you all soon. Peace, love, happiness.